I heard the king owes you so much for Nadashi's years of war that he could not afford to pay you for more than a year.
Yes, the king owes me a fortune, which is to my advantage.
But might he not perhaps take offense at such wealth, since you are a Protestant?
Our king openly tolerates Protestants.
Thank you, Count Torzo. It is my right not to share my possessions with the Catholic Church. For centuries, your friends in Rome have orchestrated countless murders of innocents, especially women.
Your words surprise me. Are you defending witches, Countess?
Please, this conversation is boring me.
I apologize. I was just asking the Countess about her admirable wealth.
Ne pose pas de questions si tu connais déjà la réponse.
My little niece knows 6 languages, including ancient Greek.
Is it possible for a woman's mind to be sharper than a man's?
Of course it is.
But I have heard that their emotions always get the best of them, so their intelligence is ultimately wasted.
I agree that most women are weak. And it is in the area of the heart that the weakness seems to lie. A man's weakness is located in a lower place on the body, a somewhat less noble part. I think men and women are both equal and different.
Equal? That is a very bold statement.
You do not listen, Bishop. My cousin said, and different.
We all have our strengths and weaknesses.
What are your weaknesses, Countess?
I am a woman. I love beautiful dresses and gold jewelry. Just like you, dear Bishop.
Are you sure the woman at Kodice can manage your estate wisely?
Vervulia is young, but she's been more than wise in maintaining my wealth. She's the most knowledgeable woman in the land.
After you?
Of course. I have heard you earned a large amount of money recently.
Yes, a very profitable transaction.
It did cost the life and freedom of many Bohemian peasants.
Everything has its price. Turkish lines are quite near your castle.
Indeed.
Don't you feel endangered to stand alone near the wars?
I'm not alone, and the war is my duty.
Have you considered remarrying? Our union would make us most powerful.
Dear Georgi, you know very well it would be improper for me to marry you. You're a count by marriage, whereas nobility has been in my blood for centuries.
I know, dear cousin. All I'm saying is if you feel yourself in need, you can always count on me.
What matters is that we're all united against the Turks.
Of course.
We must leave for the ball, Archbishop. Dear Count, will you join us?
Unfortunately, I'm leaving for Prague early tomorrow.
What a shame. Have a good journey then. Did he dare to ask you?
Of course.
I knew it. He insisted on coming. I'm not fond of his manners. He's always wearing last year's fashion. Do not marry him.
Safe journey.
There's that French doctor I want you to meet. He would like to visit your hospital.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid it has become more of a mass grave than a hospital lately.
Also, there's an astronomer who says the Earth is not moving in a circle around the sun, but all over the place. Maybe that is why I've been so dizzy lately. Countess P02.
Enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
Moi de même.
Et je suis très intéressé à visiter votre hospice, madame.
Mais bien sûr, quand vous voulez. Excusez-moi.
Je suis
You would not happen to know who that young man is.
Istvan Torso, Georg's only son. He moved back to Vienna recently.
He was a child just yesterday.
Yesterday? Then do not wait too long. He might grow old and bored before the night is over.
Clara.
Istvan, we had dinner with your father, but unfortunately he could not join us for the ball. I would like you to meet my little niece.
I do not think I've had the pleasure of meeting you before.
Oh, would you excuse me?
Pleased to meet you, Count Turso. I knew your late mother quite well. She was lovely. I'm Countess P02.
Countess P02.
Yes. What have you heard about me?
That everyone respects and fears you. Forgive me.
I do not object to being feared. Do I inspire fear in you?
Not at all. I'm so very honored to meet you.
And are you?
I'm awfully sorry about Count Nadashi.
Next dance, Passacaglia.
It was a dreadful shock to me and my children.
It might be a manner to ask, but does your widowhood forbid you to dance?
Next dance, Passacaglia.
No. You're a good dancer for one so young.
I'm not that young. I'm 21.
Oh, 21.
Would you care to dance the next one?
I need a moment to myself.
So?
Used to my taste.
Much more exciting than his father, isn't he? Are you going to have an affair?
Perhaps.
You must.
Every word he speaks seems so sincere.
Well, he might be sincere. Ever since his mother died, he has been very devoted to his studies in Krakow. The Italian countess he was about to marry died before they even met. Now his father has found him a new wife in Denmark. Ishwan has spent very little time at the court.
You mean he still has a chance to go to heaven? He has not yet been corrupted by power? A genuine and virtuous young man. How lovely. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Do you find them pretty?
Pardon?
My lips.
Yes. That is...
Do you wish to kiss them?
No?
No.
Well, yes, but
Then why do you not?
in front of everyone?
Do you care? You have arrived. Why are you shaking?
I do not know.
You must rest.
I do not believe I will be able to rest until we meet again.
I have to write back tomorrow.
May I see you early so I can spend every moment with you before you leave?
Every moment.
It is only because I know what I feel.
You can meet me at my aunt's villa before noon.
Thank you. I must go before I lose my mind.
Wait. Do you have to go? Since we will meet in the morning, and we only have less than a day.
I know what we've done is sinful, but it does not feel wrong in my heart.
My heart feels warmer than ever.
Was I careful?
We have nothing to worry about.